Welcome, dear viewers, to Couch Warrior TV on YouTube. I am the Couch Warrior, and this is Unbound Workshop. This video series is the companion to Character Crusade Unbound podcast, and in each episode we explore Skyrim roleplay concepts and ideas through actual gameplay. Season 1 of the podcast is called Random Skyrim Roleplay, and our character concept is Raiden the Ashaba, Undead Slayer. We left off the last episode having killed a master vampire. Not far from Falkreath, actually. And then our crew, we made our way overland to the Nightgate Inn. Not a whole lot happened along the way. We took the pass through the mountains, cutting through Labyrinthian. Killed 3 trolls in there. We did encounter some vampires. In Broken Fang Cave, we killed 2 more vampires and 2 more vampires on the road, bringing our total vampire count up to 37. Now we're picking up the adventure here because we're going to travel through Wayward Pass on our way to Winterhold. And since this is territory we have not covered together before with this character, I thought I would pick up the story here. And we'll see if anything interesting happens. So at this point, we're on our way to Winterhold to get some information about where we might find the Moth Priest. Then the plan is to go from Winterhold to Windhelm and see if it's possible to catch a ship to the island of Solstein, because we are in search for the plans for a fancy crossbow that we need to bring back with us to Fort Dawnguard. What's this?
Where'd you come from? Done and done.
Ah, man. I took another shot there. Tell you what, man, that I love the charging power attack. It's one of my favorite combat maneuvers, but the timing is so critical on that. And I'm getting it slowly but surely. The problem is, I'm going to get used to doing it with this animation, and then I'll go back to the vanilla animations with a different character, and I'll be completely thrown off. But it's sure satisfying when you land it, that's for sure. All right. Wow.
Hand over your valuables, or I'll gut you like a fish.
Nice hat. How about you take your fancy hat and you walk away?
Nice try, but you don't scare me. I'm not going to ask again.
All right. I don't have time for this shit.
Where'd you come from? That'll teach you.
Well done. I like it when they just take care of stuff. You know? What a weird getup. Okay. Shrine of Azura, behold, my friends. Never gets old. So one of the things I've been thinking about for Raiden is a player home. And I would invite suggestions. Now remember, I'm playing Skyrim Special Edition. So it's got to work for Skyrim Special Edition. Just so you know, I am using SKSE. So that shouldn't be a factor, okay? And here are some of the criteria that I'm thinking about. He's a solitary, kind of contemplative guy. I think living simply would be the way that he would go. So no estates, no mansions. As far as the sort of terrain that it's in, I think that's fairly open. I could see him living in one of the major cities in something kind of like an apartment. You know, or the second story of a building, you know, like a shop or something like that. I could totally see that. I could also see him living out in the wilderness or even in a cave. You know, some place where there's solitude, some place that's out of the way, that kind of thing. I think the main thing is it's got to be simple living, small, compact kind of a thing. I don't see him living in a giant place. It just wouldn't make sense.
I'll teach you.
Gotcha. All right. So anyway, if you'd like to make some suggestions, please feel free to do that. You're certainly free to make your suggestions here in the YouTube comments. However, you know what would be a lot cooler? If you came to our Discord community and made your comments there. That would be even cooler. Because that's where there's a lot of action happening, people. The Discord community is where people are doing stuff with their characters. If you're interested in getting involved in Unbound, even if you feel like it's our plan is to do multiple seasons of Unbound with a different challenge each time. So it doesn't matter if this season is current for you or not. In all likelihood, there's a new season going on right now. Hey, everybody, get ready to ogle the grotesque. Here it comes. Here it comes.
Are you finished ogling the grotesque?
Oh, yeah. I think, what is that, number 5?
Simply attack me.
You'd have me do what? College and prance about casting spells all day.
What I'm saying is, like, it's never too late to get involved in Unbound. Even if you're watching this season of Unbound and it's well past, we're probably working on a new season. And in our Discord community is where you can find, we've got a special place in there for you to post information and screenshots about your character. Your screenshots get incorporated into the live streams, which is pretty cool. And there's tons and tons of discussion amongst some really smart and friendly people there where you can talk about your character ideas, you can ask for advice, you can get input, you can participate in homework challenges. You can find announcements about upcoming podcasts and level caps and all that stuff. It's all on Discord. So if you want to be involved, that's where you got to be. Discord. Hey, how you doing?
Cross the bridge at your own peril. The way is dangerous and the gate will not open. You shall not gain entry.
Come on. Why are you out here?
I am here to assist those seeking the wisdom of the college. And if, in the process, my presence helps to deter those who might seek to do harm, so be it. The more important question is, why are you here?
I wish to enter the college.
Perhaps. But what is it you expect to find within?
I just want to see what it looks like.
Humor is often in short supply here. But I sense that perhaps you're after more than just that. It would seem that the college has what you seek. The question now is, what can you offer the college? Not just anyone is allowed inside. Those wishing to enter must show some degree of skill with magic. A small test, if you will.
Okay, I'll take your test.
Excellent. A standard spell for one skilled in destruction magic is the Firebolt. Casting one at the seal on the ground here would be sufficient.
Firebolt. I don't know that spell.
No? Well, if you think you're capable of it, then I'd be happy to provide it to you for a mere 30 gold. Or you can try your luck with one of the court wizards around Skyrim. They also sell spells.
All right. Here's your 30 gold.
Here you are. Now I'm anxious to see you cast it.
All right. Hang on. Hey.
Let's get indoors. yours.
Serana.
In a
Serana.
cave. Anywhere, just out of this.
I need some advice. She wants me to cast a firebolt. All right? How do I do it? All right, thanks.
Winterhold's glory days may lie behind it, but the college lives on.
Oh, Feralda. Gorgeous as the day is long, you are. I love her. What do you think,
Well
huh?
done indeed. I think you'll be a superb addition to the college. Welcome, apprentice. I'll lead you across the bridge. Once you're inside, you'll want to speak with Mirabelle Irvine, our master wizard. Please,
Followers pushing
follow
me. Douche, stop pushing me. Look at her. The way her hair is cut too, like just something special about Feralda. Always. Hang on, hang
Much
on.
knowledge lies within the college's walls.
And smart, you know? Smart as a whip. What's sexier than that? Ugh. Okay. All right, off we go. Well, we're not here for the reasons that Feralda assumes that we are. So we're going to avoid contact with people here as much as we can. We're just going to kind of mind our own business. Hopefully we can just get what we need and get out.
I believe I've made myself rather clear.
Yes, of course. I'm simply trying to understand the reasoning behind it.
Okay.
I have many important things on my mind. Your concerns are not among them.
Calm down. Why are you overreacting? I was going to ask if the two of you are collaborating on research.
Oh, well, I'm sorry, yes. We have been working on something together.
This is why I avoid being social. I don't want to see you treating any of these books poorly. Are we clear?
Yes, we're clear. Oh, God.
You are now in the Arcanium, of which I am in charge. It might as well be my own little plane of oblivion. Disrupt my Arcanium, and I will have you torn apart by angry Atronachs. Now,
I believe you.
Do you require assistance?
I do require assistance. I need to find a moth priest.
A moth priest? What in
Yeah.
oblivion do you need a moth priest for?
I'm guessing that's not your business, right?
Fine, fine. No need to get your britches in a twist. The obvious answer is to go to the Imperial City. The moth priests make their home in the White Gold Tower. Sometimes they go out looking for Elder Scrolls. Lucky for you, there's a moth priest in Skyrim right now, doing just that.
All right.
He stopped in to do some research in the library, then left for Dragonbridge. If you hurry, you might catch him there.
Dragonbridge. All right.
Hundreds of years have gone into assembling this collection. It's going to stay pristine, understand? You
I
need a book?
gotcha.
You talk to me. Otherwise, you're going to find yourself in a lot of pain. Until next time.
Nice guy. All right. Well, tell you what, crew. Our moth priest has been spotted. Moth priest... Our moth priest has been Fuck you guys. See you later. All right. Well, my thought is that if we've been told that our moth priest is on the move and he's near Dragon Bridge, then by golly, I think we got to go there. I think this whole excursion for the crossbow is going to have to wait because it kind of seems like this whole thing is time sensitive. So we've got a lead on our moth priest. I don't think we can afford to wait around or to do anything else. I think we got to jump on top of this lead. Otherwise, he's going to be gone. He'll be somewhere else. We'll have to start all over. The trail's going to go cold. So we're not going to do that. And then as soon as we get that all sorted out, we'll come back here and ask Ferelda out on a date.
Even if it goes unnoticed or unappreciated.
All right, off we go. Okay, so let's see. We got to plan a route here. What do you think about going up the coast, maybe? That might be a good option for us. I think, generally speaking, the way would be clear. Perhaps less likely to attract attention. I don't know. We'll follow the coast out of here for a while, rather than trucking out on the main road where everyone can see us leave town. We'll sneak out this way. And then maybe as we get further down the coast, we'll cut inland, or maybe come inland around Dawnstar and take the roads from there, maybe. I mean, if there's one thing that Raiden is paying attention to is the fact that vampires are showing up quite often now. And they're doing things like ambushing us, which would suggest that they're making some effort to try and track us, right?
Where'd you come from?
Have at it, guys. If you feel like you got to fight Horkers, well, who am I to stop you? All right. Let's take these pelts. So I think, you know, understanding that they might be tracking us and laying ambushes for us and stuff like that, maybe we'll mix it up a little bit, right? Stay off the roads for a while. Kind of vary the paths that we take so we're not making it easy for them. All right, so we're going to find this moth priest, and I'm not sure what happens after that. If we're going to have to escort him, I mean, it would make sense.
Where'd you come from?
Oh, God.
Done.
Big boy. Woo, big boy. You have been manually looted. No doubt. Going along the coast has its own dangers. There's another bear over there.
Let's move faster. The sun is... It's not great for my skin, if you know what I mean.
All right, heads up, everyone. Let's...
Where'd you come from?
Woo! Okay. Let's head up this way. Oh, what be this? Hobbs Fall.
I'm okay with the dark, but I've spent more than my share of time in caves already.
All right, Serana's saying she's not interested in checking it out. And I did not successfully make a roll for Dark Intent, so I don't sense anything going on in there. So to me, this is just a dead end right now. So if Serana's saying she doesn't want to go in there, then there's no reason to. So let's head this way. Well, it may be time to make a camp, friends. So get up there. All right. Now, this area is kind of exposed to the wind a little bit. However, you can kind of see everything surrounding you also, which seems like I'd rather not get snuck up on. How about this area right here? All right, let's see about setting up a camp, eh? So... that we want to hit the resourcefulness. What am I thinking here? Whoops. Here we go. All right. Let's see if we can harvest wood here. Sure. Ooh, Serana found some wood. Nicely done. Let's do that one more time. What do you say? All right, so my strategy here was put ourselves on this side of the rock outcropping, thinking sheltered from the wind a little bit more, and put our back to the rock. That seems like a decent idea. I'm definitely going to have to peruse Nexus. I remember that for the Legacy version of the game, there used to be a mod you could get that would keep your followers from just tromping all over the top of you. It would make them keep their distance a little bit more. I might take a look at that. I don't know if the extensible follower framework has an option like that, but that is, if there's anything that annoys me to no end, that is the greatest annoyance, in my view, is followers constantly pushing you and blocking and just, oh, get off me. Drives me crazy. All right. That's the best fire I can create without having actual firewood. All right, so what we got to do now is we are going to...
I'm heading home if you need me.
Oh, I don't need you to head home. Hey, don't be that way. Hey, dude. Okay, what the...
Let's not waste any time.
All right. What I need you to do is relax. Not dismiss, relax. All right. That'll do. And then when possible, I always like to set up the cooking pot. Gives those followers something to do in their spare time, which is always nice. All right, you.
Where have you been?
What do you mean? Been here the
you're
whole
off
time.
on your own for a while?
Yeah.
All right.
Need
All right.
something?
Nope. I do not need anything. I need you all to just chill out. All right. Well, that is it, ladies and gentlemen. So, we're going to get some sleep. And then in the morning, we are going to continue on up the coast to Dawnstar. We'll see how it goes there. I think from Dawnstar, it makes the most sense to catch the road at that point. That way we don't have to... If we go up the coast, we're going to end up having to go through the marshes and all that kind of stuff. Makes sense to get back on the road at Dawnstar, make our way to Dragon Bridge, and we're going to find this moth priest. But before we do that, here is a word from our sponsors. Here at Lost Barrel Brewing, we have a long tradition of crafting only the finest in ancient lagers. Great brews begin with great ingredients, and Draugr Lager is made from only the finest grains and hops, aged for thousands of years. Every batch is brewed with ice-cold water drawn from the deepest caverns below the earth, checked for body parts, and triple filtered through fairly clean burial linens, then aged for hundreds of years in elder gleam barrels. Draugr Lager is good, and is not meant for barmy, soft-gutted, plug-ugly tossers. Draugr Lager, the great taste of the undead, with no bitter afterlife.
Needs something?
And we're back, ladies and gentlemen. Got a good 8 hours of rest. Let's have some breakfast quick. Juniper tea, a little crostata action, which is always nice. All right. So, all right.
Yes.
You
Let's go.
follow me. Mm-hmm. All right, let's go. We must be reasonably close to Dawnstar. I don't think it's too much further. Now let's go up over here if we can. No. There wasn't much beach there. Didn't look like. So, rather than trucking it through the water, we'll get up over this way. See what we can see. Ah, there's a lighthouse. Or beacon tower, or whatever you want to call it. Well, I hope you all are doing well. I hope you're enjoying this playthrough. I'm certainly enjoying doing it. I went ahead and rolled for Dark Intent here. He's not sensing anything, but that door looks ominous. Okay. So here we are. Hang on. Where do you go, my friend?
Looking to hire a boat?
Yeah, where do you go?
Headed.
Solitude? Nice. 50 gold, we can
Climb on in
afford
the
that.
boat and get comfortable.
Yeah, that makes sense. I forgot about the ferry boats.
I'd read stories about the Solitude window, and I didn't expect it to be that big.
You talk to Egg Brothers.
All right, let's go. Ooh, this is nice weather, too. Better than what we've had. So, before I was thanking you all for watching the series, I've been getting good feedback about it. It's more the classic Couch Warrior Let's Play of old. And there's nothing wrong with that. Some people like a traditional Let's Play, and other people like something that's more of an immersive role play, and I do both. I'm capable of doing both, and so mixing it up a little bit is not bad. If you like a series that is an immersive role play, you can check out some of my other stuff. I highly recommend stuff like Ashes, Twist, Barbarian, those kinds of things. There's lots of voice acting, interesting cutscenes, different stuff like that. It's a completely different experience than this sort of deal is. But I also like the Unbound experience. I like being able to just speak to you and kind of let you know what it is I'm working on, what I'm doing. It's really crazy because it feels like we've done a lot of adventuring together with this character. And yet the play that we've had so far really only represents the play that I'm doing between episode 3 and 4 of the podcast. And when you consider that when we get to episode 4, we're only at the halfway point of the Unbound challenge, there is a lot more Raiden content to come. And of course, with another 5 episodes left, it means that the content that is left to come is going to be all pretty much high-level stuff. It makes me wonder. I'm thinking that given the time that we have left, we should be able to get through all the Dawn Guard stuff.
Someone do something.
And what does a character like Raiden do after that's over, right?
Show yourself.
What was up here? Oh. All right. So I think that's an interesting proposition to think about Raiden, specifically in the context of Dawn Guard is done. What happens next? All right, Dragon's Bridge.
Huh?
Let's go in here and ask. See if they've seen this guy.
Welcome. Let me know if you want anything. I think I got a clean mug around here somewhere.
It happened so fast. 1 minute the dragon was there, the next it was gone. Everything was destroyed.
Fate is the name. I keep the inn.
Looking for a priest.
Something different about you. I can tell. Hope you ain't here to cause trouble.
Any rumors?
People say there's someone in Riften that can change your face. Make you look completely different. Do you believe that?
I don't think he's here yet.
Yeah.
I think we beat him here. That's what taking the ferry did for us. Not a bad deal, actually. Oh, perfect. All right, well.
I'm hoping to run my own inn someday.
There were wolves on the road up north.
Let's keep our eyes open. Let's head back this way a little bit. Oh, hey. Vampire. Note from Malachus, right? Malchus, okay. I have new orders for you. Prepare an ambush just south of Dragonbridge. Take the Moth Priest to Forebear's Holdout for safekeeping until I can break his will. Malchus. Oh, crap. So they snatched our guy. Effects of the Elder Scrolls. We better take that.
No fan of the sun. Could be better than this.
Okay, Blood Trail is leading this way. Here. Shit, it's hard to see with this grass. Runestone. All right, keep your eyes open, guys. Here, wait. There's a cave entrance here. Oh, there's blood. Okay, we're on the right track. All right, here we go. All right, quick strike.
Who's there? That'll teach you. Where'd you come from?
Moving quick.
Who's there?
Time to end this little game. More you will suffer. I will resist you, monster. I must.
Took a shot. Taking shots. Malchus. Take your gargoyle necklace thing. Your letter. That looks important. All right, that was a rapid attack. That's the way I like it. Short and bloody. Ha 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 ha. Yeah. Elven bow. It's all worth something. All right, we got to get this guy out of here.
Master is dead, and his enemies will pay.
We're not enemies.
I knew I heard something.
Where'd you come from?
Dude.
That'll teach you.
Yield! That wasn't me. You were fighting. I could see through my eyes, but I could not control my actions. thank you for breaking that foul vampire's hold over me. Thank the Divines for you.
Are you all right?
I'm quite all right, thanks to you. Dexian Evicus is my name. I'm a moth priest of the White Gold Tower. These vampires claimed they had some purpose in store for me, but they wouldn't say what. Probably hoping to ransom me, the fools.
Okay. I know why they need you, because we need you for the same purpose.
All right then, enough mysteries.
We're called a Dawn Guard, and we need you to read an Elder Scroll.
You have an Elder Scroll. Remarkable. If my knowledge of history serves me, I recall that the Dawn Guard was an ancient order of vampire hunters. I will be happy to assist you with your Elder Scroll. Just tell me where I need to go.
Okay. Fort Dawngar near Stendar's Beacon.
Very well. I'll hurry on my way there before more of those vampires turn up.
That would be great. Okay, so we've gone through all this trouble. We've tracked down our moth priest. I hate to say it, but I'm not inclined to allow him to just march off by himself. So I think what Raiden would do in this case is, I think we would be an escort for this guy, and we're going to follow him all the way back to Riften, and we're going to see what interesting things happen along the way. Now, of course, I'm not sure what the AI is going to do here. The AI might want to just skip ahead. I have no idea. Once we get outside this cavern, he might just disappear. I have no clue. But if he keeps walking along the roads and he follows the roads there, I think we're going to go with him, because I think that's what Raiden would do. So let's do that. Now, I am going to be playing this part of it offline, of course. I'm not going to subject you to an entire walking speed experience all the way back to Riften, because that is a long haul. As a role player, I'm happy to do it myself. It's kind of fun. We'll just see what we come up with along the way. It may be a non-issue. I don't know. We'll see what happens when we actually leave this cavern. Then we'll make a decision. But it seems unrealistic that Raiden would just let him walk away alone.
This must be that beautiful Skyrim weather I've always heard about.
Yeah. Let's see if he comes out. I don't know what's going to happen. It may be that he... Oh, there he is. There he is. Okay, which way are you going to go, buddy?
I owe you a debt for the timely rescue.
All right. Well, there you have it. He's going to hoof it, so we are going to hoof it along with him. That's going to be it for this episode of Unbound, ladies and gentlemen. I want to thank you for checking it out. If you would like to get involved and play along, you can go to unbound.charactercrusade.com for all the current play rules. Now, which way are you going to go, pal?
These
All right.
boys do good work for the Empire. No lollygagging.
You can join the discussion and talk to other players by going to our Discord community as well, which is discord.charactercrusade.com. And you can find Character Crusade Unbound podcasts on iTunes and YouTube, all of which is accessible, linked from the charactercrusade.com website.
I owe you a debt for the timely rescue.
In addition to that, you will also find a schedule of our upcoming live streams on the website. We invite you to attend, hang out with us, enjoy. It's a lot of fun. You can ask questions. We address those questions live on the show. So if you've got roleplay questions or quandaries, feel free to submit them in the Unbound form, which you'll find at unbound.charactercrusade.com. And I will see you next time. Yeah, just keep pushing me, you guys. Keep pushing me. I love that. You know I love that.
Huh?